What's going on, guys? Today we're over here in Las Vegas on the Strip, and this is the Showcase Food Court, and we're here for this place right here. It's Rocky and Potato. They got lobster, they got potatoes, they got birria, they got hamburgers. I'm gonna go check it out. It's like all over social media. I'm gonna find out for myself if it's any good. Let's go.
My name is Victor Vargas here, and this is about Rocky and Potato. Started off a couple years ago back in California. We just brought the place. It wasn't doing so hot over there. So we brought it here, did a couple videos with a couple people, started going viral and everything. A lot of people from out of states started coming over here and saying, hey, we just saw the new potato of the Fleetwood Mac and the Mac Daddy with the lobster tail. We want to try it out. And they'll come down here and they'll try that out right there, which is our Sugar Daddy and our Fleetwood Mac. So I'll be like, a couple videos, brings the people over here down as well. So the way we cook it here is everything's house made in the back. So when we start with the lobster mac, that's a new thing. We get our own mac and cheese, we get our own lobster, and we start cooking it in the back. So every single time it's done, we just make new batches and new batches and new batches. Same with the birria, it's gonna be a long process, 8 or 9 hours. We cook it the traditional way, big pot, Bailey's in there, we go. I don't wanna give the whole recipe out, but and we cook it back there for 8 or 9 hours. So every single morning, night, afternoon, we take out a new batch and just start giving it out to the people. Of course, you don't gotta go all out with the 2 lobster tails, but the Fleetwood Mac Daddy is gonna be perfect because you're gonna get 1 lobster tail on top. That's all you need right there. Second dish I would recommend is gonna be our birria. Honestly, anything with it, tacos, burger, potato, fries, chilaquiles. We have a whole full option of that you're gonna love. We got the best service out here, like we said before. Our Yelp is 5 stars, that's what we're here for. We let treat the people right, we give out food away. Sometimes with the people, over here, they ask for something that we don't got, sometimes we gotta make it special for them as well.
Okay guys, made it to Rocky Potatoes. I'm looking at all the things they have. Like I said, they have a bunch of stuff, but I think they're most known for their spuds and lobster. Like right here, the world famous potatoes. They got fried chicken potatoes. They got a dirty motley potato, a birria potato. Also fries, burgers, tacos, even a lobster roll. So they got a pretty good amount of things. And for what you get, I feel like it's pretty reasonable because the lobster roll is $16.95. I know other places on the Strip, like I made a video here not too long ago and I spent like $30 for a lobster roll. They even got breakfast too. So I'm excited to try some of the food over here today. And we're gonna see them do their thing in just a little bit. Alright guys, made it into the back of a Rock and Potato, and we're gonna see them make me 2 dishes, the Sugar Daddy and also the birria taco. So let's watch them do their thing. This is a lot of lobster, a lot of birria, and it all looks super good. So everybody on the Yelp and Google gave them a 5-star review. They're the only 5-star reviewed place here on the Las Vegas Strip. So let's go see them do their thing. So all their orders are made fresh to order right here. They are making the birria tacos. They put the cheese on the tortilla, the birria in there, a good amount of that too. Making sure it's crispy, fold it in half, and then add all the toppings. But right here next is going to be the lobster. The lobster starts off with a spud that they flash fry after they bake it, put the butter in there, split it in half, add the macaroni and cheese, all that lobster meat, and on top of that they're gonna add a little bit more butter, some truffle sauce, and then these 2 butter poached lobster tails. I'm watching this footage right now and this is making me hungry all over again. All that lobster, all that macaroni and cheese, and that baked potato. It's goodness on goodness. All right, got the food right here. You can see the lobster. This is the Sugar Daddy. It is a baked potato that they flash fry, and then they put a load of lobster on it, the mac and cheese on top of it, and then top it off with 2 more tails of lobster. And then over here we got the birria, which they make fresh daily. They said they go through 3 pots of the stuff that they have here, and they're huge pots. And man, I'm excited to taste this. I'm gonna go for the birria first because we'll save this for later. So let's go with this birria. So, with me and birria, the things that I like to try is the consomme first, because a lot of places, I've told y'all before, is that you get the birria and the consomme tastes like water. It actually makes the birria taste worse when you dip it in the birria. So let's see how flavorful theirs is. Oh yeah, nice. Like, taste all the flavors of the birria. A little, there's some salt in there, some seasoning. They also put more meat in here, so well flavored, very beefy. So this is the birria tacos. We'll put some lime on top of it, and they made this thing smoking hot, nice and crispy. You can see right there. This is a substantial amount of meat in here too. So let's try it without the consomme, and we'll try it with. And here you put some hot sauce in there, just extra if I wanted some. Let's put a little bit, just to make sure. Well, let's dip it in here. Let's dip it in the hot sauce. Let's try it. Whoa. Very spicy. Good flavor. The birria meat, nice and like tender. Good kick from the salsa over here. But let's dip this in the birria. This is what you gotta do. Dip it and let's try it. Yeah, that's really good. Super tasty. Crispy, beefy, everything you want. Like, I like the salsa too. So let's go on to the next thing, and that's gonna be the sugar daddy over here. All right, just to add to the sugar daddy, you gotta add the sparkler too. So he's putting a sparkler on there. There it is. There it is. The sparkler. This makes it even more decadent. So they put so much butter, so much lobster on here. Like, you're really getting a good deal. And like, for the price, you get a lot of lobster. This is gonna be so good. Look at the sparkler just going. So to add to this lobster and the decadence of it, they give you some more butter to put all over it. So again, there's the lobster tails, but they put like a lump of lobster underneath all this mac and cheese. So it's the lobster mac and cheese, 2 lobster tails, even got some lemon. So let's squeeze this on here. This is like a kind of a crazy thing to eat. So man, so I'm gonna pick up this lobster, and you're gonna see all the extra lobster they put on there. So see all that right there? That's more claw meat, the lobster body, whatever they have in there, in addition to the lobster tail. So let's take this off right here, and let's try it. So this is the lobster mac and cheese with the baked potato inside there. This is this is awesome. Let me try it. I love lobster. They're bathing the lobster in all that butter. Back there is being poached. These are both butter poached lobster tails. I'm gonna try some of the tail over here. Look at this right here. Let's dip it in here, and then let's try it. This is a lot of lobster. Let's try it. Honestly, really well cooked. The butter poached. Like, I feel like the potato almost becomes secondary over here because there's just so much mac and cheese and all that. So let's try to dig into there, get a little bit of the potatoes. This is potatoes, more mac and cheese. Y'all gotta come here. The birria was good. This is why you come here, for this sugar daddy. So much lobster. So much lobster. Look. So you got the tails, you got the body parts. This is excellent. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll talk to you guys on the outside, and I'll tell you what I think about Rockin' Potato here in Las Vegas. Guys, so that's me from Rockin' Potato here in Las Vegas at the Showcase Food Court. I'm telling you, y'all should definitely come here. Get that potato on lobster, so good. The birria was good, but you cannot beat that sugar daddy, 2 lobster tails, all lobster, the mac and cheese. It all works well together in that baked potato, so creamy. So make sure to check it out. This is a must get over here in Las Vegas for sure. 2 thumbs up for that dish. So make sure to check it out. And don't forget, you guys want to follow me in the food, follow me at Beaumont Foodie. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.